Hello dear students and teachers, welcome back to my channel. As many students were requesting how to calculate your SLC exam 2021 grades or marks. It is as simple as you think. We'll learn this in only 3 steps. And important note, what you remember is this grade or marks list is an approximation, as you need to remember the answers what you have marked in the exam. Students, now we will learn how to calculate your grade list I have given in the end. Do watch the complete video. Now the step 1, download the official subject wise key answers from the KSEEB website. The link I have provided in the description. By using the link, download the first language, second language, third language, mathematics, science and social science key answers, and the next step what you need to do is keep the question paper what you have got in the exam with you. You can do it subject wise. Write down first language, second language, third language, maths, science and social in a sheet of paper. Now the step 2, cross verify and self evaluate your answers. EVALUATE, evaluate your answer. U is missing. Evaluate your answers. And for each language and subject, list out the marks scored in each subject by you out of 40 marks. First language, second language, third language, math, science and social, you have written the marks for 40 marks. Out of 40 marks, list down the marks scored by you in each language and the core subjects. Now, cross verify the answers what you have marked with the official KSEEB key answers. Now the step 3 is, for example, for first language, whatever the marks scored by you, multiply by 2.5 plus IA means internal marks that will be given by your subject teacher. What are the marks scored by you in first language? Multiply by 2.5 plus add internal marks. For example, if a student scores 35 marks out of 40, 35 into 2.5, what you get? You get 87.5. It will be rounded off to 88 plus add 25. Therefore, the marks scored by the student will be 113 out of 125. This is how you calculate the marks for first language. Marks scored by you into multiply by 2.5 plus add internal marks. For example, for second language, whatever the marks scored by you, multiply by 2 plus internal marks, add internal marks. For example, if a student scores 33 marks in second language, multiply by 2, what you get? 66. For 66, what you should do? You should add 20 internal marks. So what are the internal marks scored by you should be added. I have taken example 20. It can be 18, 19 or 17 or 20 also. Multiply the marks into 2 plus add internal marks. Example, if a student scored 33, multiply by 2, 66 plus 20, you get 86. The grade will be A. The grade list I have given at the end of this video. Do watch. The formula for third language is also same. Whatever the marks scored by you out of 40 into 2, multiply by 2 plus add the internal marks scored by you. Internal marks will be given by your respective subject teachers from the school. For example, if a student scores 38 marks out of 40, multiply 38 into 2 plus add 20, that is 76 plus 20, you get 96 marks out of 100. Students, hopefully you have understood. This is just a approximation. This is not the final result. Do wait for the final result. This gives you an idea where how you have done. In the same way, for core subject, the same formula you have to apply. Whatever the marks scored by you into 2 plus 20. For mathematics, the marks scored by you, for example, if you have scored 39 marks out of 40, multiply into 2, that is 39 into 2 is 78 plus add the internal marks. Therefore, the total marks scored by you in mathematics will be 98. The grade will be A+. For science and social, same formula. Whatever the marks scored by you, multiply into 2 or add twice and add the internal marks to you. Now you get the marks scored in science and social science. Now, what are the marks scored by you in first language, second language, third language, maths, science and social? Now add all the marks. Now add all the marks and total it. That is, if you want to know the percentage, officially the KSEB, the SLC board, this time they are not giving the percentages, only grades. If you want, this is just for your reference. Total marks, what are the marks scored by you, divided by 625 into 100. For example, if you have scored 580, divided by 625 into 100, you get 92.8%. I hope all the students should score more than this percentage. Students, now we'll see the grades. If you have scored the marks between 90 to 100, it is A+. If you have scored between 80 to 89, the marks will be A. Now, if you have scored between 60 to 79, the grade will be B. If you have scored between 35 to 59, it will be C. The important thing, if you have scored less than the required marks, the board will give the required, add the required marks to pass, so that this year everyone will pass the exam. And also students, you should remember that this is not the official result. This gives just an idea. Do wait for the result from the board. If you are students, marks cannot define any person. Whatever the marks scored by you, be happy with that. Proceed with the marks whatever you have scored. Life is a long way to go beyond marks. Be disciplined and hard work. Definitely the success will follow you. If you find my videos are useful, do share with your friends and with your juniors. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully the videos what I am posting is useful to you. If possible, make a video of 30 seconds to 1 minute to share your experience or how the videos of my channel helpful to you for your exam. Thank you.